howdy, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome. Feel free to reach down and hit like. If this is not your first time here, feel free to reach down and hit subscribe. Then like, either or, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Today we are going to be looking at the Colourpop Going Coconuts. Now I had filmed this video once before, and then I somehow deleted the video, so it never actually got posted. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick review, give you swatches, let you see what I think of it mostly. Just be clear, I'm in no way like a professional makeup artist or anything like that. I'm just somebody who enjoys makeup immensely, just giving a review on a product. Okay? I will answer any questions you have, feel free. Also, if you're looking at my skin, I'm just gonna throw it out there. 7 months pregnant, and my favorite pregnancy safe toner has been discontinued. So there's only so much I can do with my skin right now. 2 more months, and then we are working it right back into shape, so to speak. This is Colourpop's Going Coconuts, which actually is a really lovely palette. It is a neutrals palette. If you can't tell, we've got Shredded, Palm Reader, Colada, Lovely Bunch, Cocoa Crush, Smell Yeah, Get Crackin', De Coco, and Nutty. Now, let's be clear. This actually covers quite a few. I'm seeing metallics in here. I'm seeing mattes in here. It looks like at least one satin shade. This is a basics palette, and I don't want to downplay it like as in, you know, very basic bottom of the line, because actually Colourpop is a really good brand. What I mean by basics is it's a neutral friendly palette. So if you're just getting started into makeup, it would definitely be a palette for you to try. I mean, if you're looking for colorful, Coconuts is not it, but Colourpop has a lot of selections that are, and I will be filming some other videos over the course of the next couple days or today. We'll see how the baby's nap goes. The baby is now 2. I can't believe that went so quick. Okay, first we're gonna start off by priming. I use Too Faced's Shadow Insurance. It's a 24-hour eyeshadow insurance. It's actually a really nice formula. I have a friend who's only recently getting into eyeshadow primers over concealers, and I think once she gets the hang of some of these, she's going to be very pleasantly surprised. In fact, at some point in the near future, you guys heard me talk about Jasmine. She's been guesting on at least one video. I'm hoping to sit down and film a video with her and another friend just reviewing some basic products. Do you guys have any kinds of questions? I am currently trying to go through all of my makeup, do reviews, because I do have quite a bit of makeup. And I promised myself I was going to go on a low buy at the beginning of this year, 2021. And, well, I got sick, I got COVID, I got stressed, and I came across sales. So that resolution did not last. I'm hoping next year to try it out. Because as it's going right now, I can tell you this year is not going to be done that way. In fact, we just went up to Chicago to window shop the makeup stores. And the one thing I can say, and let's swatch all of these colors while my primer sets. And we'll start from the top and go across like this. Is that if you get a chance and you're in Chicago, Macy's, in what used to be the old Marshall Fields building, actually, let's see how light that is, actually has a very lovely makeup counter section, and the ladies over at the Chanel counter are very sweet and very interactive and like super outgoing, and you would not expect it from these two ladies, but they are. They will talk to you about any brand of makeup. They will talk to you about what their product carries. They will talk to you about what they like about other brands and what they don't necessarily like about some of the other brands. And honestly, I have a tan this year. Ooh. So this is kind of making me look tanner. Yes, this is as dark as I get. I've been wearing sunscreen because my insulin makes me sun sensitive. Yes, I'm a diabetic. But in the 90-degree days, sometimes there's only so much you can do. Okay, we are about halfway through this palette, and you see what I'm talking about when I say a neutrals palette. Anyway, the ladies at the Chanel counter are awesome. Shout out to them. In fact, I bought a Chanel quad. It was like the only thing I bought up in Chicago. mostly because 7 months pregnant, there's only so many places you can go that has a potty. I cannot wait for after this kid is born. I intend to go back up there. Ooh, that is actually a very pigmented. That's Get Crackin', by the way. Pigmented. I like the metallic on the Cocoa Crush. See how we're ranging from super light down to the darkest? And I actually like the way Colourpop sets these up, is that they recognize the role of different shades in it. I mean, you have some that their browns palette would probably have been like 4 colors, and I would have called that even. And then this is our darkest shade, okay? This is actually nutty. Look how dark that is, even as the finger runs down. That is really pretty. And I love how affordable Colourpop is. Now, would I recommend Colourpop? Absolutely. It is a good way to get into makeup. It is a good way to be in makeup, even if you are, how do I phrase this? Even if you're not looking to put out a lot of money, or if you're just looking to dip your toe into new experiences, Colourpop is a really good company to go with. They have a lot of options, a lot of versions. They run a lot of regular sales. Now we are going to dip into, I think we're going to dip into Lovely Bunch right over here in the corner. It's a nice matte brown, at least on one eye. See, and I didn't dip a lot, like, hoping to get back to doing more of these videos because I do enjoy doing them, and I do enjoy the conversation with people. And actually, I have gotten to talk to more people about makeup than I would have ever thought, and I love that about this. Right now, most of the people I work with, like, in case you don't know, I have been transferred over to the deli in my Walmart. A large quantity of the people that are willing to slice meat are men, not women. So I work with a lot of guys too, and a lot of the gals tend to be over in the bakery. And it's not even, I don't think it's a conscious thing, it's just a lot of people get really squeamish when it comes to like loading a dead bird or slicing bleeding roast beef. I don't have a problem with it. I've worked over in Fresh too long. See, I like the way that comes out. And then if you see this in person, this looks a lot softer. Okay. You know what? Let's try. Trying to figure out. I kind of want to do Shell Yeah, because this middle row is almost like a pinky tone. This is definitely a browns, and then this is definitely bordering into the lighter area. You know what? Let's try Shell Yeah in the corner. I have recently bought IT brushes just out of curiosity. I found them on sale. And I was like, yeah, let's try it. What the hey? I mean, they tend to be a little bit costlier, but they're really soft. And actually, I kind of like the way they apply the formulas. These days I'm finding it very difficult to put makeup on before work. And it's not because of my son or my husband's health. My shifts are now 5 to 2 every other week. And let me tell you something, I'm already waking up at 4, injecting insulin, checking my sugars, eating, getting dressed. And by the time I've got everything done that I need to do health-wise or to get ready for work, there's just no time. No time. That deepens up the corner nicely. It's not super dark. I mean, we could go darker. It does have the option in the palette, but that's not what I'm aiming for today. Just trying to stay on the middle line and see how this works out. No, I'm not that kind of motivated. It's not that I'm against working that early, because I'm not, because it's actually a really good job. Let's just put some of the top Cocoa Crush on there and see how that looks. That way we blend it out together. Ooh, actually, let's see if we can get a slightly different view on this. Do you see the sparkle? It's definitely a metallic. Like, it's a very lovely metallic too. Okay. And then I would eyeliner it and put some mascara on and call that even for a day at work. Now, this palette has the ability to definitely go more dramatic. In fact, why don't we take that there? We can try. Let's give it a whirl. Let's try Colada, and we're gonna go downward, and this should come out really softly, hopefully. Okay, we're just gonna do the lid, the mobile lid. So are there any launches you guys are excited about? I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted the Lethal Cosmetics Lethal is Dead palette with the Teresa is Dead collab, and then we're gonna move to the Shell Yeah, the pinky color on the top. But they're sold out, so I'm actually on pre-order. And actually the colors are really pretty. They're gonna be awesome for fall because they're not expecting to ship until like August. I guess they were sold out so fast. Okay, it's hard to tell here, but if you're looking at me face on, at least in the mirror, it's definitely a pinky tone up top, and this is a brown, and it's all while staying within the brown shades family. Now, let's darken this up a little. Let's go for Nutty. Ooh, ooh, wow, that pigmented hard. Just take some of the excess off the brush. Good, along the line. Find something that blurs this a little more. Ooh, because that would be a really strong look at work. Get up and in there. There we go. A little bit more blended, thankfully. See? It is a fairly simple, basic neutrals palette. It can definitely wrap, like you can really ramp it up, go really dark. Pardon me, I think that's my chair sliding. Really dark, or you can actually stay really light, really neutral. I mean, that makes any kind of sense? Okay guys, any questions, concerns? Do you guys want to see the white one demoed out in the center? Because I kind of do. Whoa! Okay, that is not for, ooh, wow. Okay, that is actually very pigmented, very sparkly. You can do a lot with that. I'm not even gonna pretend. I thought I would demo that one because I think that's the only one that I haven't tried sparkly wise on my eyes. Okay guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys have this, or if this is really not your speed, why not? What do you think about Colourpop? Give me some, feel free to leave some comments, shout outs, let me know what you think. Okay, and then I'm gonna conclude that with, have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Be safe. I know a lot of the big cities like Chicago are coming out of lockdown finally. So, you know, just common sense, guys. Okay. Thanks, have a nice day. See you later.